pleasant surprise.
You might want to relay that message to your face.
Sorry, I'm just not used to having company. Tell me, how did you find my secret lab?
Secret? I don't think there should be secrets between friends, do you? No, secrets can lead to distrust, which can lead to misunderstandings, and that could lead to bad blood. And we wouldn't want that, would we? Oh, nice. Okay, Operation Spoil Marlena, Stage 2.
And what do you have there?
In my hand, you might ask?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you. I have an aromatic, organic, magic massage potion.
Ooh. Magic, you say?
Oh. Now, if you have spent days tied up and handcuffed to a chair, and your muscles are just screaming for a little TLC, look no further, because I am here to help you. So, pretty lady, all you have to do is lie back and let this magic massage lotion do the trick on your neck, on your back.
Oh, but wait.
Wait for what?
Well, if it's my massage, maybe I should choose where it begins.
What if he's just gonna blow you up?
All three of us.
How am I just now hearing about this? I mean, you must have been terrified.
Yeah, we were.
Sure, okay. How's my mom?
Yeah, no, she's fine. Kayla's fine, but we wouldn't have them if they hadn't rescued us.
John and Steve.
Ah, there he is, and my own personal hero. Mwah.
Steve was a hero. He saved all of our lives. It sounds to me like he and his pals nearly got you all blown to bits.
They didn't, because they got lucky.
Well, that's not entirely true.
We have something called a bomb squad. They are highly trained to handle this type of situation.
Okay, well, in my experience with the ISA,
I hate to be the one to remind you, you are no longer in the ISA.
That doesn't mean I've forgotten how to operate.
Yeah, my father told me stories on how you used to operate.
Is that so?
How many times have you nearly gotten yourself killed? Or better yet, Kayla, how many times have you almost gotten you killed?
That's unfair.
But you know it's true. The second the three of you were kidnapped, your husband should have picked up the phone and called the police and let us do our job. But no, he always has to be the one to save the day.
I have plenty of issues with my dad being overprotective.
It's all right. I get that way about my daughters too. Anyway, let's enough about what happened with that creepy office. I want to discuss the reason we invited you over.
The governor's race.
Now, I know you've been quietly putting out feelers to see how Abe's candidacy would be received.
And I have results.
Not that I need to see them. If you ask me, this whole thing is a total waste of time and money.
Why is that?
Because everybody loves Abe. The state would be lucky to have him running it.
That may be so, but I'm afraid we have a problem.
What kind of problem? It looks like Abe has a lot of positives here.
And very few negatives. The majority of likely voters appreciate what they know about him.
So what's the problem?
The problem is that support shows vulnerability when specific questions are asked. The numbers are softer than I expected.
I know this man better than anyone, and soft is not a word that comes to mind now. So if you think that you're going to come in here and tell us that...
Pauline, we are paying Stephanie to do the research. So let's hear her out.
Fine. Go ahead.
Once I got the initial results, I decided to dive deeper. So I conducted some more pointed focus groups.
And what did you learn?
People like you, Abe.
No, they love. They love him.
But no matter how we tried to steer the conversation, people just didn't really want to talk about you.
Oh, what did they want to talk about?
Your wife.
Oh no. Me? I'm dragging you down? Oh, Marlene and John, they told me I might be a problem.
No, that is not what I said.
It all makes sense. All the scandals, Pricetown and Lonnie, my arrest for shooting Ray.
Paulina.
No. There is only one way to fix this mess, Abraham, and restore your reputation. I want a divorce.
What?
Laugh, but
Oh, it feels so good to be in your arms.
It's where you belong, Doc. It's where we both belong.
You know, that whole time I was held captive by Orpheus, I kept wondering if I'd ever see my family again. If I'd ever see you again.
I never let him take you away from me. Doc, you and I have faced down 100 lifetimes of challenges. We've always come out on top, stronger than ever. Now, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know that I will always keep you safe.
Man, down here, you miss a day, you miss a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry you just hearing about the kidnappings, but Orpheus said if we told anyone, that we would never see Pete, Kayla, or your mom again.
No, I'm talking about two of you right here. Did this ordeal kind of bring you back together?
No, it started before that.
well, I mean, actually, what happened is that I finally took responsibility for my part in Lucas kidnapping your sister.
So I forgave her, and so did Allie and your mom.
And you know, while I'm being contrite, I'd like to offer up another apology, actually.
What's that?
Well, the last time I saw you, I was really pushing hard for you to get back with Nicole, and that was a mistake. Or was. I'm sorry. And, I'd just like to say that what I would really like for you is to find the happiness that I found with your dad.
Maybe he already has.
Look, Jada, I know you think we put lives at risk because we didn't follow protocol. But for your information, Orpheus threatened us. We were not to contact anyone, especially the police. And Orpheus is not one to make idle threats.
I know all about Orpheus and his past and his vendetta against you. Well, then you have to understand why Steve felt he had to act quickly. The issue is that if you would have kept us in the loop, we would have that psychopath in custody right now. But instead, he's out there. And who knows what he'll do next?
I must ask you not to touch that apparatus or anything else in my lab.
You, doing some important work, right?
All of my research is important, and that particular experiment is quite sensitive.
Far be it from me to stand in the way of science.